Well, when history looks back at the body of work of this man, Рафаэль Дос Anьos, not just one of the more accomplished Brazilian fighters of all time, maybe even a fringe Hall of Famer, still getting it done now in a second UFC division.
It's unbelievable that he is still able to be so successful after being here so long. I remember after he lost to Khabib Nurmagomedov, the next time you saw him, he was a different guy. From the Jason High fight to beating Benson Henderson, Nate Diaz, Anthony Pettis, winning the title and then defending against Donald Cerrone, you understood that he had made the necessary changes in order to become a UFC champion. He's still doing that in a new division at 170 pounds.
And most amazing for me is that this dude started 0-2 in the UFC back in 2008,
Unreal.
had a must-win in 2009, and has gone on to become one of the better lightweights and welterweights of his era. Рафаэль Дос Аньос finds himself in another massive spot here tonight. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor Macgregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor Macgregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor Macgregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor Macgregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut them out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Рафаэль Дос Anьos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
July 3rd, 1978, the Annick household welcomed twin baby boys. As youthful as they should come right out the streets, John Annick 1-0. Happy birthday, my man.
Yeah, I wasn't going to lose the first race in my life, but thank you very much for that. And when you get older, nothing better than working on your birthday so you can forget just how patient you are.
They used to give you money and pin it on your shirt. Now you will earn your money.
That's right.
On your birthday.
Well, thank you. Dos Anjos has got the full mount. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by McGregor. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Dos Anjos gets touched by that leg kick attempt. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Рафаэль Дос Аньос. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, good kicks. All right, single collar tie now. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Able to check that kick as well. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Got clipped with the right hand. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Рафаэль Дос Аньос. Oh, that's a good strike there by Dos Anjos. Slips the punch nicely there.
He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh my God!
And that one was heavy.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee there.
Good right hand.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And the accuracy rate, 57% above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against Рафаэль Дос Аньос. Got the single collar tie. Wow! Oh! He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Dos Anjos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dos Anjos. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, round 3 coming up next. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
And we are back for our 3rd and final round.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Dos Anjos. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Dos Anjos not having it. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Whoa! Go get him. Whoa!
Relentless pressure from the top by McGregor. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Рафаэль Дос Аньос! All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Рафаэль Дос Аньос!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight. but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.